Well, hello friends, welcome to episode 60 of our Skyrim Nolvus Ascension blind playthrough, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Let's see, last time we spent quite a bit of the episode working on our inventory, buying and selling, and getting the weight down a little bit. And then we went to Felglow Keep to rescue Orthorn, which didn't work out all that well, but we did get the books back for the College of Winterhold. And right now we just did a Saints and Seducers camp. And now we're headed back to the college. Got something glowing up here. What do we have? Wonder what this place is like at night. Let's find out. Oh, I was hoping something would happen here because of these eerie glows outside of these open coffins. Oh, that's pretty wild. What is that? Well, we are not quite going the way I thought we were going. There we go. There it is. I was wondering why I hadn't seen the Shrine of Azura yet. Well, this is working out perfect. Oh, that's the moons. I was like, why is it so blue over here? That the two moons are together, right overhead. Well, it does say we're freed Orthorn. Wait, what was that? What's that? Oh, okay. Hall of the Elements.
You're not as dumb as you look. Hope to see you again soon. Hello, friend.
Hey, Sergius. Hey, Adora. How you liking the college?
Hi there. Bye.
She's like, I'm busy studying. Don't bother me.
Being an apprentice is great.
I don't want to
Good.
see you treating any of these books. Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece.
Yep.
Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Awesome. Oh, I think they're all skill books.
I have a few things laying around that weren't worth
Talk
adding
to
to the
Dolph, dear.
collection. You may look through them.
Okay, let's see. Oh, another 36. Another Vex book. Oh, he's got quite a few books here I haven't seen. Make sure I got all the expensive books. Why is that an expensive book? Okay, let's see what we can sell. Oh, that went quick, didn't it? Okay.
All right, then.
Alright. I guess let's just open up the books we haven't opened up yet. Alright. Need to find that conjuration guy so I can level up conjuration. Is it Drelvis? No, he's the illusion guy. Who's the conjuration guy? I'm having a hard time. It's not Arniel. I'm forgetting somebody. I'll think of them in a minute here. It's not Sergius. He's the enchanter guy. It's not Colette, she's the destruction. Not Tolfdir, he's alteration. Wait, Colette. Colette's restoration. Feralda's destruction. Who the heck's the conjuration person? Yeah, there's definitely somebody I'm forgetting. Wow, look at that. 5,000 for that one. Okay, see if I have any recipes. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, blood of an Arconian. Okay.
I like it here. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Oh yeah, it's always going to be. Okay, I'll have to find Tolfdir. We're always here in the middle of the night for some reason. Tolfdir never gets sleep. He's gonna start thinking we're vampires. Let's go here first. See if I can figure out who the Enther? That's Conjuration? No, I know he's the contact for the Thieves Guild. I'm just not sure who it is. Tolfdir's book. Take the junk laying around.
I'm working on some very important...
Yeah, what do you
He
know
asks
about
far,
Uncon?
far too many questions about my research.
I'm sure he does.
I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work.
I
I
believe you.
haven't told them anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
I understand.
You mean the official? But I can't help but notice that you're doing quite well for yourself. Rising through the ranks and all.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It may not be official, but there is a project I've been working on. I wonder if perhaps you could assist with it.
You're not going to make me dive under the water again, are you?
What? No, goodness no. At least I don't think so. No, it's just something I prefer to keep to myself.
Fair enough.
Just bring me some Dwemer cogs. I need to examine them for the methods
Oh, I
used in
definitely
forging
have them already.
10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
I've
all
got
right?
them, man.
The exact name. Ah, that's excellent news. This will be most helpful in furthering my research.
Now what do you need?
I'm afraid I can't offer you much right now, but please take this. And perhaps, if this is all successful... Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's too early to be getting excited. Still, this is most encouraging. Thank you again. If I require anything else, I shall be sure and let you know. As a matter of fact, there is something you can do for me. I had retained Enther's services in...
Oh, not again.
acquiring something specific.
Okay.
But now he's refusing to deliver. Could you perhaps speak with him and see if we can come to some sort of arrangement?
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, then.
It's always something with Enther, isn't it? Enther says he's not, like, super interested in money, but yet his buy and resell rates are all jacked up compared to most merchants in Skyrim, and he holds things over people's heads. So, yeah, he's... Trovis, no. Feralda, no. Enther's definitely a businessman. Don't let him fool you. Not Colette. Phineas, that's the guy I was forgetting. Just talk to him.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now? I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
I will, promise. Oh, that's all he can train me to. Fair enough.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
No, he doesn't really have anything new yet. Yeah, let's sell some of these spell tomes. Maybe I should sell the heavy stuff first, right? Doesn't make sense not to. So many daggers. Keep the steel daggers, keep the rest of them, so I can hopefully turn them into steel ingots. Oh, I've had this one before. Why does he have so much money? Maybe I should sell that expensive shield to him. Let's see. What do you have for sale? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna get rid of that shield. Or armor. Yeah, armor. Okay, let's see.
I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any
Mages
other
Guild.
type of magic, is a tool to
Oh,
be
those are the
used.
ones from,
Of course, non-mages may not see it that way,
Rock?
so we don't go around flaunting it.
I'm not sure. Cyrodiil. They're from Cyrodiil.
You've already learned all I can teach you. Not within society, no.
Okay.
Thalion is the only
Yeah,
one I know
talking
who
about
was
Thalion.
public. He didn't like the Archmage. Hated dealing with him. Hated having to answer to him.
Wonder why.
Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Arin found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem.
Yeah, they don't like him there in Morthal. Okay, I guess I'm not high enough level for him to teach me more advanced stuff. Okay. Well,
This better be good.
All right, then.
yeah, you go to bed. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Or some other time. I wonder if Maribel does any training. I know she's versed in different types of magic. The heck is that? What is that? Oh, it's a shock potion. Okay. Can we read that? I wonder if there's any way to read that. Let me see if I can zoom in on it somehow. No. I could use my bow. Yeah, I could use a bow. January 25th, 1958? What? What does that say? How if we sit? No, that doesn't look any better either. Okay. Stand on top of the chair. And zoom in. Dear Mark. Dear Mark you for... Oh, I can't really make out. Maybe I can do a screenshot of it and zoom in. I wonder if I can do this with... That's gonna be difficult to do. Alright. I don't know if that worked or not. Alright, I'm going to try to do a screenshot. No, I couldn't do a screenshot. Let's see. Try some other methods here. Nope. Okay, I think what I'll try to do maybe is kind of review the video and see if I can zoom in on that somehow. And if I can, I will post a separate video at this point in the video and see if we can't describe what that letter says, because that's pretty interesting. Because it looks like it's a real letter from someone to someone. It's really interesting, the dates on it. February something, 1958 maybe? Or is that 88? Really having a hard time telling. Really interesting. Wonder if anybody else has something in a room like that. Now, what is that even about?
Looks like they brought something back from Sarthal. A giant egg filled with dwarves. Or taffy. I can't decide which.
See, she's got the same thing. Thank you for your something of January 25th, 1958 or 88, I'm not sure which.
I think earwax is there to keep out willow whispers.
Okay, let's get away from you. Where's Tolfdir at? Probably upstairs. And there.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are... Oh, dear.
Yeah.
He's so afraid to talk to me, he's sending you to do it?
Hey, he's busy.
Should have expected as much. I'm afraid you've been a little misinformed. I have something of mine that I was going to sell to Arniel. You think you can do what he can't, and I'll sell it to you. Then you're free to run off to him with it if you like.
What do you want?
I have a friend, let's say, who's interested in a staff. A particular one. It's nothing dangerous, so don't worry. I'm not even sure why he wants it, but then that's not really my concern. He's willing to pay for it. The problem is that it'll be a little difficult to acquire, seeing as how it's in the hands of someone who isn't exactly friendly.
Okay.
So you bring that staff back here, and I'll consider it payment for the item Arniel was after.
We'll get it done. Yep, we'll get it done, don't worry. Maribel.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running no more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Even with the college's late... I got it.
Yeah, we're not here breaking any rules, buddy.
Still some things that are off limits.
Where the heck's Tolfdir at? Oh, I think I know where he's at. I think I know right where he's at. He's with the orb, isn't he? I think I remember this part. Oh, yeah, I do remember this part. This is an Ancano part, isn't it? Tolfdir's too powerful for calm. I
Good to see
believe
you.
that.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I do. Let's see. Give me all your greater soul gems. That's all I really want. Oh, I'll take those grand soul gems too. Why not? Can't really can't help myself, can I? Pity soul gems. Oh yes, I would definitely like to get rid of that. Quarter staffs, yeah, I don't want those either. Those are heavy. What else is heavy? These war scythes. I'll just get rid of that one so I can sell a couple other items. That's close enough.
Did he now?
Yeah, he
Does
did.
he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Well, yeah.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before.
Yeah, it's pretty unique.
If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Sure.
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Alias, Dwemer, Daedric, or even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that?
I wonder if anybody knows what those runes on this orb mean.
And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before.
Ugh.
Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must...
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We are involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. It was just...
I have
I
many...
suppose we'll continue this at some later time.
Your concerns
when we
are
can
not-
avoid interruptions.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation.
Please do.
I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're
He's a
going to go
popular
have
guy,
a
I
little
guess.
chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Yeah, why are you so
I'll
concerned?
be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Okay. Oh, what do we have here? What? Can I just take all of these? Alter body. Can I take everything else? What's that? Wow, I wish I would have found that earlier.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay, this guy has a different name. Different name from the guy that we met in Sarthal.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
I just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own.
It is good to meet you in person. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief.
Yeah, bet your magic's draining
The
big time.
situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the
Oh, thank you,
visions you
Lizzie.
have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Sijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college.
Fair enough.
I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkaro, your Thormore associate.
Yeah, he sucks.
Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Okay, yeah, why should I trust
presume
you?
you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Sijic Order. The Tholmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us.
Fair enough.
I assure you that we mean you no harm. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlein here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure.
Alright, I'll talk to Tolfdir about it.
It is within you to succeed.
I'll get it done,
Never
man.
forget
Don't worry
that.
about it.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Me? Or him?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything.
She is just
I
staring a hole
apologize if
through
I've
me.
offended you in any way.
Can I help
We
you?
will see about
What's going on, Dakota?
Is there anything else you need?
Now you do everything automatically.
It's really great with
I'm not sure what
In
happened.
some ways, thank you.
A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then
Gold
he
ingot.
just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Yeah.
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
All right then.
Alright. We already know where Tolfdir is. Ugh. I don't want him knowing where I'm going. We'll go through the Arcanum. Who else is in here?
The college looks so pretty.
Who's this?
I can't believe it.
Confound it all! This page too! That makes 5 in total. This is unacceptable! A page from one of these texts, and 4 others, torn right from the spine. I've consulted with Urog's apprentice girl, and she insisted, rather emphatically, that none of these tomes have been checked out for years. I told the girl that wouldn't preclude a thief from browsing the cases.
Very true.
I don't blame her, though. It's the head librarian's duty to keep more sensitive texts behind sealed doors.
So what are you even talking about?
Or perhaps it's the fault of the one who trained him. In either case, the result is the same. It is as I feared. Someone has managed to steal key pages from the writings of Trictus.
Trictus. Okay. Nope. Don't want to say that. It's doing. Obviously, it's important to her. Really? Really? Okay. Okay. Now I'm interested. Wait a second. That's not right. Birth name of the mage, Celador? Okay. Yeah, Celador found the, either found the guild or he was a member of the guild like hundreds of years back.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Indeed. Although I doubt that name lacks reverence here. This is an institution of higher learning, I hope. It certainly has the pretension of one.
Not. It's as rewarding as it is dangerous.
Yeah, some of them are. I agree.
It is not an error. It's far more likely that Urog holds an opposing position regarding the substance of these texts.
I doubt it.
Not to mention a stubborn refusal to recognize that a controversial theory might actually have merit. My name is Olivia Moronin, a former member of the Mages Guild at the Arcane University in Cyrodiil.
Oh, it is in Cyrodiil. Okay.
When the guild disbanded, many of my colleagues regrouped to form the Synod.
Familiar with
However,
them.
their objectives do not align with the tenets Galarion and the Council established when they founded the guild. Nor do they abide
that's who
by the
Galarion
teachings
is.
we have stood by in the centuries that followed. Theirs is an organization based on cupidity and lust for power.
Yeah, tell me more
You
about
flatter
yourself.
me, but not all of us can have childhoods as interesting as Vanis Galarians. If the divines are good, no one ever will.
I'm not sure what that means.
The majority of scholars are split between two disparate camps. Some believe the texts are worthless scribbles written by a child, one who had yet to grasp the vastness of his destiny. Others contend that the author is not Vanis himself, but a pretender hoping to profit from the mage's name.
Being an apprentice is great.
Both camps, however, are in agreement that the texts themselves have no intellectual merit. There are some, however, who attribute the text to a different origin. Not the young Trictus, but the elder Vanis Galarian.
Okay.
The theory states that Vanis wrote the text in the guise of his younger self, precisely so that scholars would question its authenticity. By diverting the eyes of those who seek power,
That
it
sounds like
provided
something a
an
mage
extra
would do.
layer of security, in addition to the cryptic nature of the text itself. Each book is a cleverly crafted tale that hints towards the ideals of a particular school of magic.
Okay.
However, the overall narrative is unimportant. From what I have gathered in my time here, it seems the school of magic is simply a mechanism. For instance, I found lighting a text with an alteration spell revealed a hidden message written in an ink altered to mimic a human soul. Of course, without the knowledge to light the aura of life aglow, the mage's search would end there. The chain continues until one reaches the destination, the final pages that contain detailed notes on the crafting of a new spell. I'm afraid not. The texts are evidence, and the methods Galarion used to encode the journals must undergo further study. Once I have informed Urog of his omission, he will add the works to this library's collection, along with the missing pages, should they be retrieved. If you have scholarly interest, however, I can share with you the 5 tales of Galarion's youth. They are quite interesting.
Maybe later.
As you will. I mentioned the pages from 5 separate texts were stolen. This is no coincidence. I'm sure you can divine why.
With 5 skulls of magic. Is that right? Yeah, kind of clinged at based on what you said.
Exactly. According to the theory, there was purpose to Galarion's decision to divide his childhood journals into 5 parts. Contained within each was a tale that alluded to spells and techniques authored by a specific school. It is well known that Galarion's gifts for magic were quite diverse. He could restore a rose.
So Shalador and Galarian, are they the same person? Are they related? That's one thing I'm unclear about.
The mind into believing its scent had rotted away. The theory goes that Galarian was on the verge of completing 5 new spells, 1 for each school. Spells of such tremendous power that even the immortal armies of Manimarco would countenance their fear. Unfortunately, Galarion's obsession with his nemesis deprived him of his patience.
Okay.
Nevertheless, before he embarked on the great battle, he left notes encoded in 5 works, so others could continue his research.
Ooh, okay. So we have to find the pages.
I have an inkling. I was able to glean some clues based on my interviews of the residents of Winterhold, who seem far more observant of mages than the faculty.
Yeah, I can understand why, because there's Nords.
Jado Ra, to investigate the matter further, but I fear something grave has befallen him.
I like living here. I feel different somehow. More.
Finally, someone with initiative. I need someone to scout the area he was investigating. Your safety is paramount. If the mage in question is at the site, do not attempt to confront him, even if Jado Ra is in imminent danger. The Khajiit is a crafty one. He will leave clues behind even in death. Yet if you sacrifice both your lives, both your efforts will be squandered. Good. Jado Ra last left for Solitude, but it is unlikely he is still there. I would start with the caverns near the shoreline.
Okay.
If you find him, and find him well, he may ask for a passphrase. Yes. The problem is, I seem to have forgotten that inscrutable Khajiit word he gave me. So in exchange, I ask you to tell him this. Tell him how, when I met him, I mocked his whiskers, how they were as black as an Imperial's hair. Tell him that his eyes are so narrow that even when he laughs he looks unhappy, yet their color still shines as bright as the sun.
That's a lot.
And if he finds that too sentimental, tell him he was more valuable as a rug. And when he accidentally lights his fur on fire, he would no longer be worth anything to anyone.
Wow, that's kind of, hopefully you're good friends and you're not just being a jerk. Okay. Wait, who was that? Oh, Colette. Alright. Tolfdir is up all night. He may be tired. There we go, level 80. Alright, maybe that level's high enough now there to where Tolfdir will train me. Hey, buddy.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. I'm afraid so. There's a problem with one of the Jarls here in Skyrim. He's been complaining of a member of the college running amok in his hold. We have, of course, severed old ties with the mage in question, but the Jarl isn't appeased. So the mage needs to be taken care of, if you understand me.
Yeah, I understand
would
it.
hate to see our reputation further tarnished. Good
Yikes.
to see you.
Bleak Falls Barrow? Really?
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems
I'm hoping
I've
this is about
misplaced
that book I
something.
found.
I seem to have misplaced the book
Yes.
I was reading. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
Yeah, I found the book
It's
already.
always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. The college will be a book of mine. I was at least halfway through and wanted to finish it, but apparently I put it down somewhere.
But I have the book.
I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midlands, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college.
I already know
It's
where
not
it's
the
at.
nicest place, so if you...
We'll skip over
If
that
nothing
too.
else, I'd take it as a Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
He lost his body.
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you?
Yeah.
I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all.
Maybe not. Okay. Let's try to drop his book, pick it back up, and then see if that does the trick. I don't know why this takes so long to
Be careful. Good to see you. A book of mine. I was at least halfway through.
That's annoying.
I wanted to finish it, but apparently I put it down somewhere.
That's really broken. Okay. Unless there's another book.
All right then.
Okay, I need to go into the midden.
Sounds like great.
I don't know if it's here or if it's in...
Possibly go wrong.
Okay, it's in the other dorm. Hall of Countenance. I keep thinking it's Hall of Courage. Can't say I've ever used the word countenance. I was pretty lucky. I don't think this is right. Let's see. Let's try this gravity thing. Oh, that's neat. Just holds it in place and you can blast it with magic.
There is no help for you here. There is no solace in knowing what is to come. Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
But,
Still, you persist.
yeah, let me in.
Very well. You may enter.
The Augur.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge.
I mean, what you're saying is kind of a waste of time and it's obvious.
Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume.
Without wisdom, that's true.
You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. Just looking for a staff.
The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. The one who calls himself Ankano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must
I'm looking forward to
find
that day.
what you need. You those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid a disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
That Augur fellow must have been quite the mage to do that to himself. Anyway, next on the list, a staff belonging to Magnus himself.
Can I help you? Is there something I can help you with? Let me know if you need anything.
School of Magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
What you learn here will last... Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now. There are few places where one can pursue... That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding. Take a look.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive, very unique, and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful. Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Hello, friend. Take a look. Drop by and see us again if you're ever in the area. Yes?
Another clue. A wizard named
Dunlein.
Thorn living in some sewers somewhere. It's not much to go on, but it's something.
I hope life's treating you well, friend. I have faith in you.
You ask me, not enough of Winterhold fell. Who Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready. You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts? Tell Harren I'll bring her the gold I owe. Got any ale or mead?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I told you what you wanted to know. What else could you want?
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly.
I've been looking.
I say you've earned them.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see here. I have a letter.
How can I argue with that?
I understand. Looks like that's it. Good to go.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college, though even that's dried up some. Well, not exactly. Listen, we're friends, right? I wonder if I could ask a favor of you. It's about Ranmir. Don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. He mostly keeps to himself, and so far he's been able to pay. I just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Drunk, I mean. Oh, he was a different person. Happy, outgoing, like anyone who's in love. See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rolane. The two of them were very happy together, I thought. One day, she just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him behind. He turned to drinking, and what's left of him is what you see here every day. I'm not sure.
Yeah, what can we do about it?
Maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could. Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
How do I do that? Okay, there's only a couple people to talk to about it. One's Ranmir himself. Talk to Ranmir's sister about it. Talk to her first.
For a dragon to attack Heinsgrove? Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
Hmm? What? Don't you say that name to me. Don't you dare. Ever.
Goodbye, old friend.
You've done well.
Codlak Whitemane wasn't but up without the coin to pack up and leave. I decided to take the trading.
I think this is where Trail ran cold last time too.
Hello there.
Train?
Excellent. What shall we work on this time?
I think we should do sneaking again.
They'll never see me coming. Shh. Quiet, Lucian. Sneaky Lucian. Bye for now.
Okay, maybe that should help. Okay, the only people that have talked about him is not her. You?
If there's anything you need, just let me know. All right. Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
And her.
Something I can get for you? Oh no. Dagger's been talking at you, hasn't he? Gotten you roped into his little plan to fix Ranmir's life.
Maybe if we
I'll tell you
can,
what
why
I
not?
told him. Stay out of it. It's none of your business. Those aren't folks you want to get tangled up with. Enough to know that it's not worth it. Ranmir's a good boy, and he doesn't deserve what fate pushed his way. But there's only so far I'll go to risk my neck. One night, Ranmir was in here like always, drinking himself.
There we go.
When I told him there was no more hunting brew, that he drank all of it, he got angry. He ranted at me, how I didn't know what he's been through, how Isabel broke his heart when she ran off with some thief named Vex. He said he'd even gone to Riften to try and find the bastard. I think maybe he was hoping they'd just kill him, and that'd be the end of it. Dagger
We have
never
to go
heard
to
any of
Riften.
this, and I chose to keep it to myself. I'm only telling you so you don't get into trouble. Riften and thieves means trouble. Just leave it alone. No, there isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. I don't want to see anyone get hurt over this.
Speak to Vex.
You've done well.
We're headed to Riften. Alright, Ranmir, we're gonna help you out, buddy. We're gonna find your cheating wife or girlfriend or whatever she is. That is bright. Alright, headed to the rift. Is there a carriage stop for Riften, or is it just... Wow, that is crazy looking. Balthazar was a powerful Dunmer wizard who studied under Solstice Hill in his Clockwork City during the Second Era. He is creator of Mazad Band, a cursed, terrible artifact with incredible power. Mazd Band. And Alexia is a warrior. Beware warrior. Still may not... No. Didn't get all the way through that. Wow. Right off the bat, huh? Okay. Elder Dragon. Okay, I'm gonna need to use something powerful. Let's go ahead and... Alright, where's he at? You hit him with a pure astral flare. Oh. Oh. There, sorry about that. Blasted her with a pure astral flare. Can pick up a bear? I can't imagine what that would weigh.
Yes? You've done well.
The gods will always be grateful for everything you've done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Okay, we need to go in the right way. Okay, he's gonna try to talk to me, so let's...
Another quiet day.
Oh. Great Cowl of Nocturnal. What thieves' body?
Hello, friend.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, you, get over here.
No.
I want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to
I'm
you.
really getting tired of your excuses.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double.
Oh, look at the colors.
Next time.
Hmm?
Until next
Oh, look, always new people
I'm
here.
off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
Okay.
Travel safe.
You have a good evening. There we go.
The fairest horses and the hottest ball in Skyrim.
Riften bathhouse. May have to check that out later. Gotta be careful because I know,
Heard about what you did, killing those foul witches. Well done, companion.
Oh. Yeah, no problem.
He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity.
And
God's blessings on
and he ruled the Empire. Who are you? Stay out of the right way. Ghost in the right way.
Oh, excellent. Congratulate you on that. This may seem an absolute...
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing into this hazy. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
The heck was all that screaming?
I'm going to check the entrance to the ratway. Be right back.
I snuck right past him. I didn't even notice.
I'll get you.
Hey, buddy.
Watch what... Hmm? I'll be right here, then.
Okay. Yay. What the... This looks familiar. Oh, I do remember this, yeah. Yeah, there's like a sword or something. We'll do that some other time. And I think there's a rat over here. Yeah, we'll have to get you out of there, Scritch. And then there's that hidden... There we go. Bandit of Women, the Hammer Shield. So this is the guy that trained the scaver. Okay. What did that say? Oh yeah, Shadow something sanctuary. Well, we freed him.
What was that?
Stand still. What was that? What'd you do?
Okay, whatever. Oh, that's what that was. I was wondering what that sound was.
Is someone there? Ha! Found you!
Over here.
Alright, come on. She's not gonna come back here. Courier. Head to Winstead Manor. That's where all my little animals are. Alright, we made it. Let's, as to not screw up anything here, let's only talk to Vex.
I have no business with you. Who's asking? Not him again. He came nosing around Riften a while back, making a lot of noise about me. He was persuaded to leave before he found me. Funny. I'd have thought she would have gone back to him by now. She came through a while ago. Wanted to know where she could get her hands on something valuable. Anything, really. I told her it was a bad idea. That she wasn't cut out for what would be necessary, but she wouldn't hear it. So I gave her some advice, pointed her towards Hobbs Fall Cave, and that was that.
All right. All right. Yeah, I don't want to mess with the anything with the Thieves Guild for right now. Just let the Thieves Guild be the Thieves Guild. Okay, now we need to figure out where Hobbs Cave is, or whatever it's called.
Looking to stay alive?
House of Garments.
Welcome to Corland's
Was
House
this in the
of
original
Garments,
game?
patron. We sell the finest doublets and dresses. Can I help you? Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
Wow. Give me some amulets. Who's this guy that he has all this money? Kind of reminds me of Radiant Raiments up in Solitude. Well, he's got some money. Maybe he can buy some stuff I need to sell in bulk. Like that. Wow, it dropped 1,000 off my weight. What else do I have a lot of? Probably need oil for cooking. I'll keep 50 of them. Spider meat. Yeah, I don't need many of those. Vinegar, I'll get rid of all, but let's see. I'll keep 24 of them. So arbitrary numbers I'm picking. I'll probably forget I even did this and sell them later. Cooked potatoes. Yeah, I don't really want those. Okay, that did pretty good. Alright, let's sell some spell tomes. I've got loads of those to get rid of.
I get enough, although not as many as I'd like. That's what happens when you run your business from the sewers.
Makes sense.
But this location does allow me to be more discreet. I keep most of my inventory sealed in crates. The clothing on display here is just for show. And if by chance some of it gets moldy, then a little hot water and vinegar does the trick.
Oh, okay.
Remember to tell all your friends about my store. The location may be a bit sordid, but the wares are all high quality.
Yeah, proofs in the pudding, definitely. Love this smoke effect. That's great. Wait, why is it telling me to go back into the Ratway? Daphne's in the Ratway?
Jewelry with legendary
That doesn't seem right.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka. Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Beautiful baubles.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with... Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by.
Yeah.
You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that,
Hard,
I
but
thank
not
you.
too bad. Yeah.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad. Thank you. I'll be sure to look into protect yourself
All right.
or deal some damage.
I feel like I have to buy that. Look at the armor on it.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? Expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Yeah, you won't have...
Aye, you've got a point there. Your guys hiding out in the Ratway Warrens and paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Well, until now, that tell you what. Go ahead and deal with your business for now. When you're done, Find me and we'll deal with mine.
Okay, fair enough, man. I'll be back. Probably no time soon, but I'll be back.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, well.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk.
Divine, this place is ghastly. I wish we could do something to help the poor kids.
Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you.
I just
I mean,
want to find a good husband, and that, my darlings, is why you're here.
Why you will always be here.
I just had an idea. It's probably a really terrible idea, but I'm going to do it.
Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Melody.
I'm going to kill Grilla the Kind without ever talking to
That's better.
Arantino, I think his name is.
Gutter snipes.
She sucks. She went in there too. Where is this? Riften. Wow, those eyes are crazy looking. Wonder why she has horns.
Please, mister, you gotta get me out of here. Ever since Avengers left, God's been even meaner than usual. I swear, she's gonna kill one of us.
No she's not. She's not doing anything.
Someone has killed Grillin! Grillin's dead! I thought he was dead!
They have the most insane reactions to watching some old lady just get murdered in front of them.
Hello, friend.
Hey, man.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next
Fair
time
enough.
one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Fair point. We spend all his money?
Blades.
Yeah, I guess we did.
Return anytime.
I don't know why I thought he would have money already. Okay. Alright, off to the Shrine of Mara. You know what? Let's get Inigo. We're gonna have a little army, aren't we? With Takata, Lucian, and Inigo.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
Okay, time to use the Jedi mind trick.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
That's right, I can go on ahead. Crazy Khajiit. Okay, leave that there so they have reference. Gauge key. Alright, Inigo, we're skipping past your dialogue because... Yo.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer. I know I must die. I am in no
Alright.
mood for jokes.
I don't have any memory of what you're talking about, so
They said
I don't really
wasting
care.
their time.
Yeah, I don't remember
Pay
you.
them to put me. I fight with you.
Yep. You come with me until your debt's paid.
Yes, I accept. Do not joke
Don't try
about such
killing me
things, my
again.
friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
It's obvious by the way you're repenting, so I feel pretty good about that. Wow, archery from his journal. Interesting. Okay. Muffled tongue necklace. Ooh, those are kind of cool. I think I picked them up last time too, and I didn't do anything with them.
Thought I'd introduce myself. I'm Lucian.
Hey there, Lucian. My name is Inigo.
What?
Very pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
They're interacting with each other.
I think we're going to make a great team.
Oh, this is great.
Yes, I'm sure we will.
You don't sound very convinced.
Well, you seem a little, weak.
A little what? Well educated? Well dressed? Well feeling?
I'm really impressed with this, actually.
Weak. I mean no offense. I am sure you will be fine.
Fine? You're sure I'll be fine? Gosh, thanks for the vote of confidence, Inigo.
Forget I said anything. Sorry, Julian.
It's Lucian.
Lucian, yes. What did I say?
Julian, get out of the...
Julian?
Julian, get out of the cage. You're crowding us.
Apology accepted. Right then, Indigo. Let's get back to it, shall we?
It is Inigo, not Indigo.
You're kind of indigo looking.
Point taken. I do not know about your skill with a blade, but your intellect is clearly sharper than most.
Your earrings are fantastic,
Glad to have
I
you
must
with
say.
us,
Lucian!
Lucian, yes, Lucian. I am sorry.
You're doing on purpose now.
You're a troublemaker, Inigo. Alright, any thoughts?
I'm thinking this jail will be my home until I die, or until I repay my debt to you.
I got lots of houses, you can just pick one. I don't really care. Alright, let's trade some
I must warn you, if you give me a sweet roll, I will make it disappear.
It's a lot of arrows. Just a regular ebony sword. Let's see what we can hook you up with. Now I know that he likes, from what I'm remembering. Can he wear that? He's actually wearing it. We're gonna take. Sorry, we're gonna take that off you. All right, let me see what we got here from for Inigo. Okay, you like one-handed stuff and archery, right? I think he likes archery. So we're gonna give you any of these archery amulets. Okay, I don't see any amulets that I want to give him. At least I don't think so. I'll give him that. And then I can give him my shield. He's not a magic user. Give you iron armor for now. You look terrible in that iron armor. We're gonna have to give you something better than that. But let's just give you something for now. How about magic resistance? Give him a magic resistance cloak. Can you wear that? Feet, hands. Can I give him that? Head. I don't have anything to give him there yet, but I will eventually. not sure if you can wear that or not, but I'll give it to him. Rings. We'll give him that. And resistance to poison. How about that? And then a shield. Something awesome. Oh, that would really make him awesome. Give him that. Okay. Weapons. You need a good bow. How about I give you this one? See if he likes that. He already has a bunch of ebony arrows. We'll just leave those with him. Wonder if he would use this. I don't know. Let's see. Here, I'll give him that too. How about this cool looking cleaver? Give him that. Or I could upgrade that sword and give it to him. I'm not sure. That says that's a sword. Let's go to the blacksmith, and then we'll figure out what the... Yeah, you look terrible. Alright. Now, who was talking crap? I need to figure out who that was. He said down here. I'm assuming it's somebody... Ugh. Is it this guy?
What? What are you looking at?
Twice Killed. Why's your name Twice Killed?
Good to see you.
Nobody down here. Oh wait, here we go.
Well, well, another visitor. No, I'm more interested in what brought you here. Tell me, why have you come to the Riften jail of all places? Have you come to gawk? To point and stare?
No.
Have you come to plead for the nice, honorable guard to let your dear family go?
No.
Or is it to look around where you are unwelcome?
Also no.
As did I, meet. As did I.
Oh, you're a vampire?
Ask for after what I have done, however, and so they locked me up here. But scum, no, I am one of the damned, destined to die at the hands of Lady Justice.
Good.
What I was destined to do, I covered Skyrim in a wave of blood. Men and women, the old and the young, all conveniently disappeared. It didn't matter whether they were protected by city walls, or how much they begged for their life. The end came for them all. No, it is not madness, daedra, or magic gone awry. I chose to do what I did. I enjoyed it.
Doesn't sound sane.
Well, you just can't fathom it. Most of the guards here refuse to come anywhere near my cell, as if it were cursed. And so, here I wait. Enough questions. All will be revealed in good time. Now I have one for you, Meat.
Meat?
Tell me, when you were younger, did you ever face starvation? You know what I speak of. The gnawing hunger as your eyes hang heavy. In that moment, did you look for another source of food? one that may have walked upon two legs.
Oh, you're a follower of Namira. I'm gonna go this route, and I am gonna join that Namira cult. Just because I didn't see what they did last time.
You made the choice to eat it either way. What the circumstances were remain irrelevant. Only you know what that cost. Next question. Good. Good. You're learning. Imagine that you spent your life in service of your liege. You would die for them. You'd obey their every whim, every command.
Guy reminds me of Navlan from Dark Souls 2.
That a civil war has broken out, and it's being led by one of their very own children. The land is being ravaged, countless innocents caught in the flames, and you have been ordered to kill everyone to put an end to this little rebellion. When you arrive at the heart of this conflict, however, you overhear that there are refugees sheltering inside. The old, sick, pregnant, and crippled. Will you follow your orders, or break your oath to your liege, knowing full well that some of your enemies may escape?
I can tell you this, if it's an illegal order, I'm not doing it. Yeah, I guess I don't know. It depends on what's...
That is not an answer, fool. You are faced with a difficult question, and instead shirk the responsibility of answering it. You lack the strength of your conviction.
It just depends on the circumstance, I guess.
To be expected. Why? Why is not the question you want to ask, but what? You want to know what I did, because you have an interest that drove you here. You are not the first, of course, but death fascinates you as much as you won't admit it. Very well. Understand that I will be here either for the rest of my life, or until one of the Jarl's men grows a spine to kill me where I stand. Already your mind must be swirling with possibilities. What could this creature be capable of, you wonder?
Eating children.
I am capable of far more than what I appear to be, just as we all are, meat. For years I kidnapped people, took them back to my place in the hills and did with them as I pleased. It was exhilarating. One of the local gossips could tell you more, I'm certain. Or the guards if they don't freeze up as soon as you ask. I hear some of them left the guard altogether after what they saw in my little hovel. Layla Lawgiver is weak and corrupted by the guild's presence. Even so, as conveniently wild and lawless as Skyrim is, she couldn't execute someone who handed themselves in willingly. Surprised? Yes, I thought you might be.
Yeah, but the guild doesn't commit murder.
So, but my time was nearing its end.
Of course, I don't think it really has much to do with this.
The look on their faces. The monster they had built me up as turned out to be nothing more than a quiet, well-spoken Bosmer. Surely this was a mistake. Where was the blood?
So you're just a wood elf, not a vampire?
Acts beyond description, and cast a shadow on our beautiful hold.
That's interesting.
It can't be him, they said. He wouldn't hurt a fly. They were wrong. Shortly after I was captured, one of the local mothers, I didn't bother to remember her name, was brave enough to come down to speak with me. I must admit, Meat, that even I was shocked. I listened to her calmly describe what had happened, who her son had been before asking where his body was. I remember that I turned to look at her, grief hanging under her eyes, before I laughed in her face. In the years since, I've been left alone down here, as it should be.
You are a monster.
Last question. You arrive in a disgusting pit of civilization. Corruption and the parasites that feed off of it is clear as day to you.
Riften.
You make your way down into the prison of the local Jarl and find there a monster whose acts beggar belief, and he enjoyed committing them. At this point, do you allow yourself to walk away, knowing that you could bring him to justice once and for all, or slay the fiend to prevent his escape? Not as much as I'll love the sound of yours soon enough.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, how about I unlock this and we see what happens? Let's save first. Let me see if I have anything.
And how are the lambs these days?
Your current lack of a body is disconcerting.
Human flesh in his pocket.
And how are the lambs these days?
This is not at all what my plan was. Look at that. The guard's watching him leave. Like, what the heck? Okay, I think your time's up.
Take off your mask.
They're probably going to wonder how he got out of his cage. Oh wait, no, I had to unlock it to get out of it, right? Okay, what do we have here? All kind of good stuff.
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
All right, what am I wearing here? For an amulet, I think I'm wearing the amulet of Talos. Let's switch over to Mara's amulet.
I'm right behind you. Let me know if you need anything.
She didn't even notice. That's disappointing.
Indeed, the world is a crazy place, but there's usually a silver lining.
I must admit, I may have lost the context of these words I am combining.
I can see that. If this were a production, I'd be headlining.
Okay. You win. Very good.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. Good journey, my child.
Even if I could.
What is it you seek, my child? Good journey, my child.
I wonder what that's about.
Visiting, we are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity.
Okay.
Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods. Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world.
Okay.
Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself.
Oh, I remember that. That's
The village of Iverstead.
Yeah,
The
Iverstead.
woman, Fastred.
Fastred.
This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Okay. But what about the wedding? That's what I want to know. What wedding are we even talking about here? What do we have over here?
Greetings, traveler. My name is Jade.
Hello, Jade.
I offer you Mara's blessing, that her light may guide you on the... Oh, who am I kidding? You'll end up like all the rest.
What's that mean?
Oh, I didn't mean to imply you wouldn't find love, or haven't already found it. I just meant you wouldn't find it by petitioning my advice.
I see.
When it comes to counseling couples, I'm pretty much cursed. Not this kind. This isn't some witch's hex. If anything, I'm the hag responsible for it, and I don't want you killing me. That's exactly the problem. I love Dinya, but I'd rather scrub the floors with my tongue than pass out another one of her obnoxious letters. She's already passing some of Brielle's work on to me so he can focus on marital guidance. No, I've got to make this whole matchmaker thing work.
That's kind of a rude thing to say, but I'm going to say it.
I suppose the name's a dead giveaway, too. Well, it's not exactly a secret around here, so I might as well tell you. I used to be a member of the Thieves Guild.
Oh, like Sapphire.
Well, I didn't really have much use for my old name, so when I met Sapphire, I decided to change my name, too. Green eyes, jade. It doesn't take a college mage to figure out that gems make pretty names for girls. That's how most people in Riften know me.
That makes sense.
Dinya suggests that I drop the name as a symbolic gesture, but I feel like that would be running away from who I was and what I've done. Do you want the short answer or the long one? I was lonely. I wanted to know what it was like to be part of a family. And I've always been good with loss.
Also, reasonable issues. Or reasonable issues. Reasonable answers. And reasonable issues to drive you into that direction.
I know the difference between luck and curses. Bad luck is rain at a picnic, ataxia on your first date. Bad luck can throw love off course, but
I know what your problem is. You don't have Nocturnal's blessing anymore. Okay, this is just this is going nowhere. You the guy I need to talk to?
Need something?
No. Oh, I remember the guy. He hangs out in the bar. That's right. What's the name of the bar? The tavern. What's the name of the tavern? Wait for the town to load up here before I start moving around. There it goes.
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Eleanor, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hand. Thanks, I was actually worried I'd run out. Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it.
Okay, thanks.
How can I argue with that?
B and Barb. That's right, B and Barb. Oh, I need to talk to her for some reason. I am ready. My friend, I am ready to pay what I owe. Find me in Riften jail. A note from Inigo. Okay.
That skill can be bought.
Good to see you. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her. If it's true that the dragons have returned, what will it mean for all of us? Is this how it all ends? The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside. If Nathan Blackbriar keeps raising prices on meat, I'll have to resort to watering it down just to make ends meet. Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on?
Those feathers on her head are crazy.
Here, take a look at this.
I'll read those later.
Here, take a look at this.
More stuff.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up the seat.
People of Riften,
Your kindness will never be forgotten.
the return of the
I enjoy
Riften
her
mere
now.
coincidence. Blessings of Mara upon you. Of course. I'd be more than happy to add it to... Right now, the best you could provide is coin.
There's
Thank you.
five.
I
I
can
mean,
promise you that this will be put to
I
good
could give you
use.
500.
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times. But you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Where's big? Mara is the goddess of love.
Yeah, I know
we also
that.
perform wedding ceremonies
There we
for
go.
all
That's
the
what I
living
wanted to hear
couples
about.
in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
Yes.
Oh, very good. When another person shows interest, come to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Okay, here we go. I think all I gotta do is put on the Mara amulet.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Oh, she's ready.
Oh yes, why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me?
You kidding me, right?
It's settled then.
You've been with us since like almost day one.
At least we'll have each other.
All right. Let's go to the,
Remove myself from this den of iniquity.
You look like you could use a drink.
How may I help you, my son? You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk.
All right.
Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
Okay. Oh, you sell stuff. Yeah, for sale. He's got all kind of money. He's worried about 5 septum donation. Living or undead allies get a 84-point bonus to all skill levels while the caster concentrates. Oh, that seems ridiculous. Caster and living or undead allies deal 112% more damage. Release for 56. Oh, you hold it in. Oh, I see. Caster and living or undead reflect 140 fire damage. Oh, these are like shield spells. Okay, I'm gonna take those. I don't know why, but they sound interesting. Obedience. Creature and people up to level 43. Spirit Guardian. Lasts 19 hours. Well, that's a wild one. This guy's got all kind of good stuff. Let's see. Anything here I haven't seen before? What is Exile? Target up to level 16 is hidden from this world. I don't know what that means. Creature and people up to level 28 obey simple commands for 59 seconds, but not in combat. Okay. Let's see what I can sell to you. I've got all kind of spells I can sell. He had all kinds of money. Okay, let's read those books. Or spell tomes. I might as well learn that. No, I don't care about that. Okay.
Need something?
My skill in battle is unmatched.
I've got a little army with me. I don't actually need any help.
Bless you, friend. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Okay. Let's sell you some stuff. I've got so many spell tomes that I need to get rid of. Okay, that's good enough.
I enjoyed our talk.
Good evening. All right then. This is an... We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone.
Yes? Farewell.
Yeah. What's your problem? All right then.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few
Oh, yeah.
I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts.
Got 'em.
I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times.
Well, don't forget that when I come to beat her up later.
I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you.
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
I'm hungry for money. $99. There we go. Perfect.
You've done well.
What do you need? All right then.
So many little followers here.
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Not right now, buddy.
See you.
You are
Okay, Bee and Barb. Okay, so we're just waiting for dusk? Dawn? Dawn. What time is it? Better not smell like the, yeah. I can go in the bathhouse here and clean myself up. Okay, so I gotta be careful here because I know my future wife here, Dakota, likes to get naked. Like, not bathing suit naked, like completely naked. And I've had to edit it out 3 different times now. So I'm gonna save here and go bathe my character, and we'll see what Dakota does. Okay, everybody else has alright. Gotta look good for the wedding, right? Alright, soap. Is it under food? I'm trying to remember what it's under. No, it is under miscellaneous, I think. Let's see. What kind of soap would I use for a wedding? Where is the soap? Oh, you know what? Is it under potions? I think it's under potions. Yep, yeah, there it is. Plain soap. We'll go with the Blue Mountain soap. Well, Inigo is a cat that's not scared of water. Well, yeah, Takata didn't have any clothes on, so we're gonna have to edit that out. Kinda not surprising. Okay.
What is it about mead that appeals to Norse so much?
Okay. Still walking slow. Gotta figure out why. Now I've got a Piece of equipment. I think it's... Oh, it says...
Why not wood?
There we go.
Ale. Milk. I didn't think of that.
Wow, I can take all this. Let's see, I don't think I want all of it.
Really understand.
Okay. Gotta put her clothes back on. Well, that was an interesting trip to the bathhouse. Okay, Takata. Let's go back to the Bee and Barb. We'll stay the night because we don't have really any other place to stay. And then bright and early we'll go to the Chapel of Mara. Hopefully it's not too late. Hopefully they still have, got any rooms?
Bless you, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay.
I'll show you too.
I'm assuming it's upstairs, right? What happened? Oh.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all Skyrim.
Hey, I'm just looking
Thank
at...
you, Landstrider.
Just looking to get a good night's sleep here. Do that first. Okay. I've had the game freeze before on a sleep cycle, so we're just going to go ahead and save. Let's see. So it's 8. We sleep till 6 a.m. 6:30-ish. Okay. Had a good night's sleep, and we're going to head to the wedding ceremony.
Speak to me. I'm thinking I like this place.
Do you?
Kolb and the Dragon is a wonderful book. Let me carry it for you. If we're relaxing somewhere safe, I'll read it to you if you want.
Kolb and the Dragon. Okay. Oh, I forgot to give him his stuff too.
I am jealous.
I totally missed what he said. Kolb and the Dragon. How about a Cats of Skyrim? I'll give you one of those. I think Kolb is with a K. Let's see. Indigo the Brave. Indigo's Journal. Kolb and the Dragon. And Mr. Butterfly. Mr. Dragonfly. And his model ship. Okay.
I'm thinking maybe we should get a seat.
We're too late for that,
Looking for
buddy.
work? I need someone to deliver.
No, I'm not doing that right now. I think that's the guy that wants me to steal a horse. Okay. Bright and early. What was that? Oh, it's a missive. Bright and early. We have everybody. Got Indigo. I'm assuming she's already in there. She having cold feet?
Congratulations on your wedding. I am so happy for both of you.
Torvar?
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
There she is.
Congratulations on your wedding. I am so happy for both
It's
of you.
our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us.
Congratulations on your wedding. I am so happy for both of you.
So happy for both.
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us.
Wait a second, did the wedding thing happen, or?
Congratulations on your wedding.
I'm so happy for both of you.
I feel like...
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim
Congratulations on your
just
wedding.
the two of
I am
us.
so happy for both of you.
Attend your wedding. That's weird. Okay, Inigo, we're trying to figure this out.
Congratulations on your wedding. I am so happy for both
It's our
of you.
wedding day. I feel like all of
Okay, I'm gonna reload. Something's definitely not right with this. Maybe I'll wait instead of sleeping.
My thanks to you.
Two things to say to attend your wedding. Inigo, how do we get out of here?
Glad to see you finally came to your senses.
What can I do for you, friend?
What's going on here? Not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Do I need to take off the amulet to show I'm no longer available? Let's do that. Put the Talos amulet back on. That's not it. I don't know what's going on here.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Why won't Helga acknowledge me?
This is not the right place for that.
Yes, I'm thinking I am sorry I shot you in the head. It is a good thing you have a hard skull. Alright then. What's next?
Yes? Blessing of Mara upon you.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, it's telling me to go to her testing. Maybe that has something to do with it. To get married on my property. I would have never guessed it. Okay. I think this is the right way to go. Gather some flowers for her on my way out. Okay, here we go. Oh, we'll have to check this place out on our way back. Assuming we are going to come back. I don't think we're going to go back to Riften for a while. The whole reason we went there was to get married, and the one thing we went there to do we haven't been able to accomplish yet. We did sell some stuff. We got indigo. Wait, what was that? Yikes. You okay?
Thank you again.
Yeah, no problem. What a mess. You did a terrible job of protecting your client. Now I gotta take another bath. Well, how close are we to here testing? Oh, we're not too far away. No, I don't want to get involved with whatever that is. That's that orc stronghold. I have apparently not been on this road enough. Fooling around too much with spiders and bears and stuff here. Got a wedding to get to. Now what? Good job. Gentlemen, this is not working out very well. Alright. Let's get to the bath. Where's the bath at? I think I recall it was like back here. There it is. Got like everything growing back here. Wow. Loading up on everything. That was pretty amazing. Okay. Well, we just took a bath last night, so we'll, with our special soap, we use just regular soap this time. Feel clean and attractive. Indigo is like a Sonic kind of cat, isn't he? Seems like Lucian is too. He's probably used to that sort of thing. Paid Lucian money. Thought he was paying me money. What happened to that? Okay. Okay. Where is my temple at? It's here somewhere. Warrior's quarters. No. Come on, Mr. Elf, we're celebrating life today. Oh, is that it? Hey, it is.
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
What can I do for you? I'll never forget.
How may I help you, my son?
I wonder if this her testing thing screwed up the wedding.
May you return to... Need something? May you return to her benevolence in safety. Good afternoon. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger. I wish I could go with you.
Okay, I need to look this up. I'll be right back. Okay, there's a few things I can try. I'm going to reload. Go back to the bean barb. And then I think it said between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Okay, so it's not showing my other place, which is good. I'm going to stay here for 12 hours. And that puts us at 8:30. Oh, it's saying it twice now. Tender ceremony. Ah, fair Clivia. My charming girl grew to be a ruthlessly ambitious woman. I taught her well. Aber Tharns. I have no idea what that's about. None of that sounds familiar.
Have you met Balan? Apprentice. He's teaching me all about being a bastard.
I'm having trouble staring here because the game slowed down. There we go. Well, that's just annoying. Where's everybody at?
Congratulations on your wedding.
Lydia's here.
I'm so happy.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Keithis, Arcadia's here.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you turn to her benevolence in safety.
Let's try that.
How may I help you, my son? May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Well, we know for sure he's here. Oh.
You're a strapping young man. Don't
You
be
are
a
looking
stranger.
fantastic.
Hmm? May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Well, I'm not quite sure what to do now. Okay, I'm gonna pause and come back. Yeah, I've tried a bunch of different things. Nothing seems to be working.
Yes, my friend? Let's go.
Alright, it's the middle of the night. The heck is that? Oh, why is she over here? What's going on, Dakota? Alright, it's 8:08 a.m. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on here. Do we go back to Riften? I guess. I don't really know. Temple of Mora? Alright, now let's see what that looks like. There's a lot of people here. Wow. I hear a dragon. I don't see it anywhere. That guy is really excited.
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Yeah, that's not helpful, Marvel.
This is an ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks. Need something? We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, where the age of oppression is now. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own, with joy and love. You've done us a great service. Our home.
Where's Marmal at?
All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your honor we drink and we sing.
Same tune, different words. Red Mountain is said to have been formed at the time of the convention, when Lorcan's heart was removed and thrown into the sea. Red Mountain formed where the heart of Lorcan landed. What happened there?
Need something?
Okay.
Unless you're planning on unprovoked attack, perhaps we should put the healing tools away.
Failed. Hey, Jordis.
Hey, good to see you.
What's going on? I think she's my house Carl somewhere. Solitude, maybe? She must be mad because that command didn't work to move her to where I'm at. There she is.
How could you? Just go. How could you? Just go. How could you? Just go.
Oh, this is horrible. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna back it up a few saves. Okay, now we're exiting the bathhouse. And I suppose we'll see. What time is it? 7 p.m. Attend your wedding. Okay, we'll go straight to her tests and wow, the lags are really bad. Okay, so we're gonna wait here till 8 in the morning. Attend your wedding. And that door opened, which means a bunch of people went in, or at least one person went in.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Well, that's
May you return to her benevolence in
that's really annoying.
Hey, good to see you again. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can force Marmal to start somehow. Well,
How may I help you, my son? Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Hmm? Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
okay, I'm gonna see if there's a command to force him to start it, and I will be back. Okay, we're gonna try a console command and see if it does anything.
Yes. Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Good morning. May you return to her benevolence.
What can I do for you?
Okay, we're just gonna have to back it up, I think. I did see one thing where if you talk to Marmal in the bean barb, it can screw up the whole thing. See if I'm wearing the necklace yet. No, I'm not. Good. Do I already have Inigo? Yes. Alright, good. Alright, so this time I'm going to wait till daytime. I think it has something to do with the fact that I can get married 2 different places in the game. Wonder if it's just buggy in the original game. I didn't even try to do this in the original game. The original AE game. Okay. So let's go... No, that's not right. Let's go to the temple. And I will wait here for Marmal to return.
Be brave, Imperial. There's only so long I can stand these down and move my
Marmal ever in here? You are not Marmal. Also not Marmal. Okay, there's someone downstairs.
Unless you're planning an unprovoked attack, perhaps we should put the kingdoms away.
No, we're leaving everything out. Yeah, I'm looking for Marmal. Have you seen him?
People of Riften, heed my word. No, blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin? We also perform wedding ceremony. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is a person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Mara, it's difficult to appreciate. Right now, the best you could provide. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Take a look.
I know I already had those amulets, but...
This is one of the signs. How may I help you, my son?
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now you dance.
Hira, certainly we can come to some sort of an
Is that an
understanding.
amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you hasn't spoken.
We will take back our
Marmol ever leave? Does he just spend all his time in the bar? Sure looks that way.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from
Oh yes, why, it's settled then.
We're not kicking you out.
His life can be
Just keep the service.
Blessings of Mara upon
each other.
You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. Don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence. How may I help you? May you return to her benevolence.
What did you do that for?
I presume you're bothering me for a
all hail to Ulfric. You are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
I've never seen the old this upset about anything. City.
I want to see what he does.
But the library is worth the knowledge and moments. I promise I'll meet some more with my genuine follower brothers.
Why take a chance?
Paris voices and a heart is all inside.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Riften.
Ingredients are all.
Okay, so he's definitely going in there. Wonder what he was looking at. Okay, so he definitely went in there. 7 p.m., looking for 8 a.m., 13 hours. Okay, it's 100% the right time. Please work.
Congratulations
Oh,
on your
you
wedding.
bastard.
I'm so happy for both of you.
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Scott is focused on just the two of us.
You think with all these mods they would have at least tested this. Of course, I don't know if they did or didn't, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright, we'll do some more research. We'll be back. Okay, see what happens here.
Oh, did you need something? Good talking to you.
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence and safety.
Okay, I'm gonna try something here.
How may I help you, my son? May you return to her benevolence in safety. What do you need?
That didn't work.
May you return to her
That didn't work
benevolence
either.
and safety.
There's so many little tips and tricks that don't actually work, unfortunately.
Hey, good to see you again. Farewell. Yes. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Yes? Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
Good to until next time.
Of course. May you return to her benevolence in safety. Wonderful. We also perform wedding ceremonies. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you? Oh, very good. When another person shows interest, come to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
Need something? I'll never forget you.
Need something?
None of that worked. None of that worked at all. Okay, so we're gonna drop. I think it has everything to do with the splitting up of the
So what do you think of my
two marriage blazes.
You in or out? If you think I'd make a move like that without asking Maven, you're out of your mind. Doing that.
Still says 10-year wedding.
Be a fit.
How am I gonna reset this?
Mistake. Come on, think about it. She'd reward us. If you want to go out to Whiterun and burn that meadery down, go right ahead. And when the guard traces it back here, and Maven is implicated, I'll be sure to tell her it was your idea.
That didn't work either. Maybe there's some commands I can do to just skip it all together, because this is a lot, just too much. Okay, so I reset a bunch of stuff, and we will see if Marmal will wet us. And the camera won't turn. That is not what I want to do. Can't turn the camera with the stick anymore. No clue as to why. I'm going to go over to Steam here and see if that has anything to do with it. Doesn't look like it.
Is that flagon you are carrying a souvenir?
There we go. Okay, I just need to find the chapel. It should be over this way. There it is. Hey, Jocelyn.
All right.
This mist may be hiding many dangers.
You've embarrassed the temple and spat in the face. Well, I think your betrothed might feel otherwise. The two of you will need to work this out before the temple
I
will
can't
marry.
believe you're speaking to me after what you've done. You broke my heart. All right. Just because it's you, we'll try again.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Forgiveness is the heart of Mara's blessings. Very well. We shall rearrange your wedding. Tomorrow. Same time as before.
Okay, you stay right there.
You've embarrassed the temple and spat. Tomorrow. Same time as before.
I'd better get going.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son? May you return to her benevolence in safety. Do you agree to be bound together in love?
We did it.
Now and forever.
We did it.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching
That is by
rings,
far the most
blessed
buggy
by
thing I've seen
Mara's
in the
divine
game.
Grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
Even the mods I played were not that buggy.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. Oh? Where? Keep yourself... Yes, my love? What do you need?
Can
Here,
ask her to
this is
cook
fresh.
something for you.
I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Cook a meal. Let's see what that does. Health is increased by 10 points for 4 hours. Stamina is increased by 10 points for 4 hours. Whoops.
Goodbye, my love.
What are you doing that for?
Okay, definitely need to save. Definitely need to save. So do we have a priest and a witch now? We have our bases covered. What's up, Jocelyn?
Keep Zora safe.
I don't even know where Zora's at. Is she at the house? I don't know. I've only been here a few times. Aha. Take what we can get. Oh, there's some planters back here. Oh no, I'm following Talos and not
Yes, a spider.
Whatever it is, I don't believe I can help you. Move on. You have no business with me.
You're on my property, buddy.
She is. I'm taking her to the healer of the temple. She is here, but she will be fine. The temple is closed. I won't be needing your help. I said you should move on. Well, I know what you are thinking, but I can explain. Calm down now and listen closely. Oh God, shall we not victorious?
Your weapon, my friend. It's killing to be done. Not done, I think.
Where'd the girl go? Who am I? Am I about a tool to kill? A vampire hunter dressed cold steel? Is that all I am? Or do I have purpose higher than any purpose? Purpose she gave me, any order, oath, law, or beneath it. Failing a Morthal. Said he can cure vampirism. Hope it's true. Well, shoot. I definitely did the wrong thing there. Is that after the wedding? God, I hope that's after the wedding.
Yes, my love? What do you need? Hello, my love. My love, please, be careful and come back soon.
Okay. Let's go back over here, see if that guy's still there. Let's see. Came back here. Grabbed a few things here. Came up here, took a look at this. And then we ran into him. What are you doing on my property?
Whatever it is, what's going on over there? All right then. I've been waiting for you.
Yes?
Come at me, monster.
Time to die.
Sorted. The old knacker. Take. What is it? All right then. Out with it. All right then.
See if she actually is. Yeah, she is definitely a vampire.
Need something?
All right then.
Okay, good. We'll just leave it. Okay. I'm not gonna bother planting one or two things back there. It doesn't seem like it's worth it. Alright, let's see who's in here.
Yes?
Oh yeah, you're the nature person.
Have you noticed the windows in this land all seem a little opaque?
I have noticed that. Okay, there's nobody in there. Thought for sure Zora would be there. See who's in here. I don't know who's where. Nobody in here. Really need to get some workers. They're burning all that wood and there's no one even in here. Warriors' quarters. Wonder who my farmer is. Doesn't look like anybody. Boy, I've got to hire some. I've really got to hire some people here. Leaving all this up to that Annalie and Jocelyn. So that's a warrior's quarter. That's a warrior's quarter. Or this one. What's this? What's this building? Is this another farmer's place? Another farmer's house. Yeah, there really is nobody here, is there? Priest's house. Omer will take care of that.
Take that! And another one bites the dust.
Okay, we'll check this one last building. Guest house. I don't know if I have anybody in the guest house or not. No, there's nobody here. Emerald, I never thought you'd have fit in here. Bet he hits his head on a lot of doors. A lot of door frames. Where's the bar at? Up here? Golden Brew. I think I heard that. Was it a Khajiit or a? I heard somebody for this. I think it was I think it was an Argonian actually. Yeah. Or a hunter, or I just can't remember. Looks like a lot of these people just took the money and ran. So I got nobody running my bar. Yeah, I feel kind of lost after all that. No, I think we're good. We'll give Takata a well-earned rest. She's been helping us since like pretty much the very beginning of the game.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that. Stay away from me. Sir, you're asking for... Take a look.
Let's see. Take the elven arrows and the glass arrows. Oh, I think I'll take the orc arrows too. Well, we're almost up to 1.5 million. Got a little ways to go.
Until next time.
Dark Brotherhood assassin. Yep, I guess it starts. Okay, I guess we're going to stop the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. A little bit of a longer episode. Hopefully, next time we don't run into as many issues as we did this time. Feel free to make a comment and let me know how you dealt with any of the wedding ceremony issues, if you've had them before. Anyways, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, take care of yourself and be kind to each other.